Happy New Year! Oh, hell. Boy, Gyro got real quiet all of a sudden, didn't she?
Well, she went to go get more wine. Yes.
Getting a few people in there.
It's filling up quick. Cummings.
Just tell them, James, you know, like just before we start the race, just tell them, you know, look, guys, we're just going to race. We're not clearing any black flags. Or, well, if you, I guess I'll leave that up to you if you want to clear black flags. But
I'll do it.
You know, just tell them, you know, have fun. This is New Year's Eve bash. If you guys want to just have some fun, just, you know, we're going to race it up and have some fun.
Just don't want them coming out here and making it a wreck fest, but have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, no wreck fest. And if you you know, come in here just to cause trouble, then we'll just remove you.
I think the admin should do that.
Well, James is an admin.
Go ahead, James.
But don't be a dick about it. Well, no, just say it just before the race starts. You know, when you're all gridding, that's when you kind of go over the rules. You know, tell them, you know, enter on the backstretch, go on green, don't jump the start, or you'll get black flagged. You know, but you know, just have some fun. That's all we want to do. Just have some fun. Tell them it's being broadcast on MaxSpeedTV on YouTube. Tell them they can go to MaxSpeedTV.com and watch it. You could tell them that any time you want to tell them that. Tell them that several times, you know. That way they can get friends and family in there to watch it. Must be a
Beat that lap, Joey.
that must be a heck of a big glass of wine she's pouring, dude.
It's huge.
Oh man, oh boy, Joey will be toasted.
No, I'm not drinking no wine. Well, not much.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I don't drink wine when I'm racing real races, but if I'm having fun, I'm going to have fun, you know?
Halfway through the race, I love you, man.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Oh my God, Rush. How do you think that?
Rudy, you're such the fastest.
Oh my God, Rush. That's a nice looking car. Armor All. I like that. The number 13 Armor All car. Nice. What?
Where you going, Rush?
What, Gyro?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
What, Gyro?
I'm here.
What was you laughing
What were you
about?
laughing about?
Hello?
Hang on.
You didn't tell anybody you were going away. That's what you're going to get nailed for that.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Wow.
Wow. I like your avatar. I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Who?
That was more bullshit than I could handle. I like that.
What? Who?
The Lemonator.
Oh,
That's cute.
I don't think I ever seen his avatar.
I changed it. I
Oh,
like this one a
yeah.
lot.
This is so cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna have to stop you right there.
It's mainly for Rush.
The lemon hater. That's what he should
I
be.
was just gonna say that.
Well, you're a little slow.
I am.
Too much wine.
Not yet.
Oh my God.
It's New Year's Eve. Gotta have a little of the bubbly.
Joey, what's she get like when she's all wound up? I hate to ask.
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
Too much for him to handle. Woo!
Wow.
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 Oh, Joe, you can't help it. You're getting old.
He is. Ugh.
You got to get it all in while you can, I'm telling you.
I always get it all in.
What?
All right. Boom.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well, what are you guys thinking?
Paul,
Yo,
race server's up.
where we at?
Charlotte with a B car.
Whoop, whoop. I might have an idea here for next season. If I can shoot it with you.
Well, not right now.
Well, no. But whenever you got time.
Shoot it with you. You're a brother from the homeland, right?
I'm his long-lost cousin. Yes, I am the guy from North Dakota that hates North Dakota. Don't you know?
Wait, Joey, what does that say on your rear bumper?
It says, taste it, don't just eat it, or something like that.
What?
You don't even
Outside,
know
well.
your...
Don't just eat it, taste it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Thank you, Rudy.
I just drive the damn thing.
That's awesome.
If I said that to my wife, I'd be castrated.
Well, what about the one, you know, it savor the flavor, grow a mustache?
I...
I'll
like
I'll
that.
just
Don't
leave
just
it at
eat
that.
it, taste it.
Wow.
Wow.
Can you hear this, babe?
That caught my ear.
That's probably good.
You know, it was meant for the right kind of thinking, not demented.
There you go. I zoomed right, zoomed right in on it.
What guy do you know is not somewhat
just-
demented?
You just
Wow,
gotta-
every
no,
guy I
you just-
know.
You should just mention it to the wrong bunch of people, that's all.
Starting with you.
Yeah, there you go. Savor the flavor, grow a mustache. Oh my God.
Oh lordy.
Oh my God. Whose idea was that, Joey?
My
Well,
oldest-
Are you broadcasting
I'm just-
Yes.
now for the practice?
Yes.
All right.
My oldest son, actually.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
It's been hanging around you perverted people too long.
And you were worried about me.
You see the back of the car?
Yeah, I see it.
No, I was asking Gyro on the broadcast. Gyro?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
And then you didn't swoop up over the spoiler and go to the trunk where it
Yes,
says
I
save-
did.
Oh,
You weren't paying
attention.
attention.
I wasn't. I was.
There you go. I'll do it again.
Alright.
He was too busy with savor the flavor.
Yep. Savor the flavor. Grow a mustache. Wow.
Okay, I'm still looking at the back end. I don't see the. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And nobody noticed or mentioned Rosie the Riveter, did you? You all focused on the other stuff.
Rosie
But then
the Riveter.
there's Rosie the Riveter. Don't you know who Rosie the Riveter is?
No, that's a new one.
Get out! Rudy, are you American?
Yeah. I don't know who the hell Rosie the Riveter is.
Rosie the Riveter is an icon for the World War I women
Oh,
who...
okay.
What? Oh, what?
She
Yeah.
riveted the sheet metal on the airplane wings.
Exactly. All of the women of America
Yep.
who are hardworking.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Must be the cousin of like Rosie the Palm.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
What, Rosie the what? Say it again. You need to speak louder.
It's perverted, whatever it is.
Rosie
I'm sure.
the Palm.
Oh, Lord.
Only Rush. I'm telling you. Only
Well,
Rush.
there's a reason why he has the number 69 on his car.
Yeah, we know.
That's exactly why it's on the car.
We'll see.
Like nobody knows what that means.
Well, see, women, their favorite number is 77. That way they get 8 more.
Oh! Did you know that, Joey?
Somebody said they were going to make me an admin in purple. Is that right?
What?
Is he paying attention? I
No.
don't think so.
Something came up on my screen. It was in purple. It said, are you fine with that, James?
Is that somebody that you...
Tell James I don't know what the fuck I'm doing as an admin.
Will you quit dropping the F-bomb?
Oh, is that on the broadcast?
Yes, I said that. You weren't paying attention again. Do not drop the F-bomb.
He's clapping his hands now.
Sorry about that.
Wow.
Wow, is right.
Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna like talk very little.
Is that possible?
Oh, man.
What's New Year's Eve? I'm sorry.
No F-bomb. Oh, nice wall rush. You're not going to knock that wall out of there, I'm telling you.
I have no idea what I'm doing as an admin, so don't make me an admin. I'm allowed to push a button and shut
What?
the whole thing down.
Can you tell me how much more time we got for the race starts?
24 minutes.
20. Yeah.
Okay.
My
can't-
clock says 25 minutes
You
and
can't
11
tell?
seconds.
Can't you
Oh,
tell,
yeah.
Ed?
No, I wasn't in it. How many more minutes you had?
$24 20 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
I just saw Rush hit the wall.
I know.
That's pretty good. You did it great, though, man. If you're going to do it that way.
Is anybody else going to add on the race race?
James is going to help, but, you know, anybody wants to help. Hey, there's Sean. Come on, Sean, get in here.
Well, we need to get a rundown and make sure everybody's got a mic, and I got to go over some rules.
Well, there's Sean. Well, listen, we're not going to have a whole shit ton of rules. Just let them have some fun.
All right,
No,
let's
it-
go. Let's go have play Smash Up Derby then. I don't care.
Well, no. Let me finish.
Just don't drop the F-bomb like a moron.
You know, if they need a black flag cleared, fine. If they don't, you know, then...
F-bomb, 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 F-bomb.
No, we don't clear black flags. We don't give
Hey,
yellows.
Sean, he is live with everybody in TeamSpeak, just to let you know.
Yeah, Sean,
F-bomb.
come on, Sean, get in here.
I am in here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
in the race?
Nailed that tonight.
Well, I just barely popping in right now.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, Ed.
I'm surprised Vincent is like super low.
Wow.
Oh, somebody got moved.
Somebody's in the
Principal's
corner.
office now.
Rush guy.
After my
Rush is
stupidness last night, I gotta try to see what I can do.
Now what?
He's got detention now. He might not get to race.
Rudy said no, you don't.
What?
Let everybody have fun, so I don't care. Let them have fun.
Well, what? It's New Year's Eve. Let's have fun.
Okay, that's what I said. No rules.
No, I
All
told
aboard it.
I told James. I said if if they yell out and they want a black flag clear it. Have fun, but tell them hey, enter on the backstretch, go on green. That's it.
Yeah.
Rudy went.
Jesus.
Why is he mad at you? Alright, so who wants to explain the rules a little bit? Because I'm not a good talker.
Go on green.
I'm not a good speaker, so I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm
Gas
horrible.
pedals on the right.
I don't know why I even bother. I'm just going to shut the broadcast off. You guys can have some fun, whatever. I'm going to go watch a movie.
Why, are you mad now?
Well, what the hell, man? I guess nobody wants to have fun.
I do.
Is Ed
What are you
flipping out
talking
down
about?
there?
I'm having a blast.
I'm actually having fun doing this.
So am I.
Yeah, me too. I'm having fun.
Rudy,
What?
how many hours left to the ball drops?
I don't know.
My ball dropped a long time ago.
Okay.
About 4 hours.
4 hours
Don't
and
drop
No,
the
no.
B-bomb.
Mine dropped a long time ago. That's what I'm talking about.
4 hours and 45 minutes or something.
Okay.
Why is something extra gonna happen then?
Till it drops here in Tennessee. And,
Yeah. Kyle and his family are going to be there watching.
oh my God. We're on the air.
I know.
I think it's time for you to mute TeamSpeak. I think it's getting to the point, Rudy. I'm just saying.
Just
I don't
saying
mind
there,
I
buddy.
didn't say
broadcasting while
that.
I'm in the car.
I don't think you.
Okay, folks, 45 seconds away from qualifying as we get ready to embark on this New Year's Eve bash here that MaxSpeedTV is putting on. Thanks for tuning in. We enjoy all your viewers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn it up to 1080p HD by all means. So hopefully you enjoy the show here tonight. We're going to try to do the best we can. Going to be turning 120 laps here tonight at Charlotte with the B car, the Nationwide cars. We have the Chevys and the Fords out there, so pick your poison, pick your choice. Which one is your favorite? Pick your favorite driver out there on the track. There's quite a few of them, and they're getting ready here to go to qualifying now, so we'll kick things off here with our national anthem.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, times coming in here for Charlotte tonight. Pretty fast times. I don't know a lot of these folks, but we'll kind of pay attention here to see who all does come in on the top spot. Filia in first spot right there with a 29.345. Harbert's in second. Joey Buscemi in third. James Lehman fourth. Grass all mowed, all nice and pretty, ready for this race here tonight. We made sure we got a hold of the groundskeepers there and told them, hey, get that grass mowed up so it looks nice. We'd like to wish you all a happy new year. I don't know if everybody is ready to embark on 2015, but I am. Hopefully it's going to be a better year than 2014. I don't know how it could be any worse, but we'll do the best we can here. And it looks like we're going to come down to the closing of qualifying here in just a second. Looks like Mark Russell on the top spot, so wow, good job. Okay, we're going to get down here to the grid as we get ready. Let's see, I'm missing some cameras here. These guys all start lining up here. Give me a minute, got to get things sorted out. There we go. Alright, let's run down through the field here real quick. Mark Russell on the top spot there with a 29.338. Congratulations to him. Joshua Filyaw in third, Cody Keller in second, Cody Keller in third, Jacob Harberts in fourth, Joey Buscemi fifth, James Lehman sixth, Ray Schroeder seventh, Scott Sanderson in eighth, Michael Gonzalez in ninth, Jose Olivas, I guess, in 10th, Christopher Hoyle 11th, Mac Cook. Good to see Mac out there tonight running in the 12th spot. Noel Parker 13th, Christopher Lorenz in 14th, Jake Hayes 15th, Stephen Soa in 16th, Christopher Perryman 17th, Nathan Sylvia, I guess it is, in 18th, Chris Turquoise in 19th, Rain Leering in 20th, Michael Palmer in the 21st position, Ernie Ludwig in 22nd, Matts, I'm not even going to try to butcher that, in 23rd, Anthony Corey in 24th, John Estes 25th, Vincent Vinny 26th, Michael Campbell 27th, Paul Cohen 28th, Zach Novak 29th, Sean Butler 30th, don't know who Dimitri is or whatever in 31st, Joseph in 32nd, Paul Berthwick in 33rd, Ed Hewitt 34th, Stephen Preston in 35th, Todd Robbins 36th, Marcel Fosbender in 37th, Gerald Livingston 39th, Jared Akey 40th, Ruby Avalon not on there. I guess all these here last guys did not come in. So, all right, Mark Russell taking the top spot, and then he didn't even start the what? He didn't even start the race. I can't believe that. Okay, well, we'll get to the second place guy then. Mark Russell not even starting the race. Let's make sure we are live here. We're getting ready to take the green flag. A pretty good sized field here tonight, folks. On this New Year's Eve. Hopefully everybody's doing okay, ready to watch this good race here. This is our league race that we're racing next week. As the pace car dives onto pit road, Joshua brings them to the line. And green, green, green. Pretty good sized field, so these guys are going to have to be a little gentle here starting out. Cody Keller now out there on the, I believe that's the outside. No, he's on the inside, excuse me, in the number 36. Those two battle it up, him and Joshua. And Now, it looks like Cody Keller may have it coming to the line here, not sure. Now, it looks like he does lead the first lap, but caution is out on the track. Let's see where it's at. Oh, okay. Well, let's go back and take a look there. Right about in there's where it started, so let's see if we can figure it out from there. Right up there in front. Number 24. Looks like we might have got, well, he might have just got loose there, or some net coating involved. Yeah, there was some big time net coating. Big time right there, folks. I mean, they were quite a few feet apart, and you can see them two get together. I mean, they weren't even close to one another. I mean, there was probably a good 3 feet in between them. And all of a sudden, Noel Parker's car just kicked right out on them. Like they hit, but they really didn't hit. So, alright, well, they can get into pit road here and get their cars fixed up. And get them back out there. Cody Keller, our leader. Joshua Filia in second, Jacob Harbert's third, Joey Buscemi fourth, James Lehman fifth, Ray Schroeder in sixth, Michael Gonzalez seventh, Scott Sanderson eighth, Matt Cook ninth, and Christopher Hoyle 10th. $120 laps, a long race to have a caution on lap 2. Alright, lights off on the pace car, ready to go back green, folks, and kick this thing back off here. Going to be taking the green on lap number 6, so long road ahead of these guys. They do have 3 resets, I believe it is. Gosh, I set up the server and don't even remember what I put it on. But ready to get this thing back underway here. Okay, pace car's on pit road. Cody Walker or Keller brings him to the line. And green is out. Joshua Filia up there on the high side, right behind the leader. Right back behind them, Jacob Harberts, and caution out again. Are you kidding me? Well, we got more cars into it. Let's go back and take a look. Right on the restart, too. Right up there, I see some guys that got together. So it looks like Jay Demantidis, whatever. Looks like going up the middle, Ed on the bottom, and this guy trying to go right up the middle between all these cars. Definitely going to get into a lot of trouble there, and he takes out a couple of good drivers. So caution out on the track one more time, folks. These guys can get on pit road and get their cars fixed up. But back up front here, let's see, not the pace car, but Cody Keller, still our leader. Rush out there in the Farmville 2 car. Yee-haw! Farmville 2. There you go. Anybody ever seen a Farmville 2 car? There it is. The Rushmobile. Alright, lights off on the pace car, ready to go back green this time, folks. Be taking the green on lap number 11. Okay, we're ready to go back green. Cody Keller, our leader, waiting on the green flag. Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Well, it looks like Joshua Filia got a great start on that restart and does take over the lead again. James Lehman working his way up through into 4th place as he passed Joey Buscemi and Scott Sanderson. Joey going back to the 6th place. I know Gyro, his wife's watching. Hopefully she's enjoying the show here. Matt Cook in 7th. Matt Cook, a big Dale Earnhardt fan, I know that. Oh, Joey Buscemi into somebody, sends him way down the hill. And now Joey into the wall. Boy, he keeps it off of the guys. I don't know how he did that, but he kept it off of everybody. But he's going to fall back to the 8th place now, no caution. Christopher Lorenz in 9th place. Chris Serkois in 10th. Jacob Harberts takes over the 2nd spot from Cody Keller. James Lehman in the Eliminator car. Eliminator. Back in the field here, Ed Hewitt has worked his way up into the 15th spot. Rush in 19th. Up into the wall. Boy, he is getting beaten bang here by everybody. Goes back to the 21st position. And about to lose that, goes back to 22nd. Michael Campbell, 23rd. Quite a ways back behind the leaders, 9.6 seconds. Noel Parker, 24th, and Vincent Binney, 25th. Let's get back up here to our leader, see the advantage that he's got, and caution is on the track, folks, again. Oh, Joey Buscemi into it, and it looks like he has blown his engine and keeps getting hit by more and more people. Let's go back and see what happened to Joey here. Looks like he's going to get a little help from the number 15, or the 75 there, excuse me. Him and the 75 getting together. Let's watch on board here the 75. Well, it looks like Joey comes right down the hill into him. That's what I'm seeing. Steven Soa holding his line right on that bottom white line, and you can see Joey come right down the hill right into the front corner of him, and that's going to send both of them around. So Joey Buscemi bringing out that caution. Get back up to the front. Leaders all coming down pit road now. Looks like everybody coming down pit road. We had a few that did stay out. Rennie, Renee Leering staying out, and he will be the leader right now. Michael Campbell second, Vincent Benny third, John Estes fourth, Christopher Perryman, good to see Christopher back out, running in fifth, Jacob Harbert's in sixth, Joshua Filya now back to seventh, Cody Kelleher in eighth, Matt Cook ninth, and James Lehman 10th. All right, everybody, start to double up as we get the one to go. We're going back green next time. Okay, pace car's in and green is out. Here we go. Ooh, 71 stacking them up there a little bit. Vincent Benny kind of asleep at the wheel there on the takeoff. Everybody getting back up to three wide. Holy moly. Where did the 80 come from there? Coming right up the middle. Jacob Harberts, as he comes on to inside now of our leader, Michael Campbell. And caution out again. Wow, are you serious? This is unbelievable. I ain't never seen anything like this. Can't get one lap in. Oh, right up there, I see a few of them getting together. Christopher Perryman here, let's see. Looks like he gets into the back of somebody there, Vincent Vinny, I think. Looks like he tries to swing out wide and then maybe come back down and hooks on the bumper of Vincent Vinny. And Christopher Perryman bringing that caution out. He gets into Cody Kelleher. Those two go for a spin down off of the track. Looks like a few guys did miss them. but a few guys didn't. So more wreckage, more carnage on the track here tonight. Michael Campbell staying out, being our leader. So we'll stay up here with him for a bit. Looks like Jacob Harbert's in second, Renee in third, Vincent Vinny fourth, Joshua Filia in fifth, John Estes sixth, Matt Cook seventh, Chris Sercoy's eighth, Jake Hayes ninth, and Ed Hewitt top 10. Caution number 4 already, folks, in 23 laps, so pretty wild. Looks like we've still got about 30 drivers in the race. Mark Russell, last one, he was our pole sitter actually, and did not start the race for whatever reason. And he's back in 30th place, but he's 4 laps down, so gonna have a long road to hoe to get caught back up. Pace car in, single file restart. Green is out. Single file restart by the admin. Ed Hewitt, James Lehman adminning here tonight, so and that brought out a caution also, so let's go back and see where the caution was on that one. Another big wreck. I don't know what these guys decided to do to calm down, but lots of guys laying way back. Way up ahead up there, I see somebody getting into it. Ernie Ludwig. Looks like he gets a little help from the number 24, Noel Parker. Slams him in the rear, just laid back too much. That's definitely a no-no. You don't want to lay back like that and try to get a jump on it. And, you know, that's the kind of stuff that cause. And those guys get together and into the wall they go. Alright, so back up front. Whoops. Vincent Vinny, our leader now. Just can't seem to get any more than a lap in, folks, and they're bringing out a caution again. I don't know. They're going to have to definitely settle down. Probably be another single file restart again. Admins may keep doing that until they get it right. No, looks like they're going to do a double file restart, so hopefully they can get a better grip on it this time. Vincent Vinny ready to bring them to the line, going to be restarting on lap 31. It's been a rash of cautions here. The cars all got caught back up to one another. So we'll see how this works out going back to double file. Looks like we're down to 26 drivers left in the race now, so we've been losing a ton of them. It was a full field at practice time, but 43 drivers, but boy, we're down to 26 here. Pace cars in, green, green, green. Stacking them up yet again. The big loser on that one was Matt Cook, kind of getting tagged there from behind and from the front. So these guys definitely got to be a little more careful. And Matt Cook off the track. We'll go back and take a look at that one more time. You can see how these guys just getting up to speed. right there ahead of him looks like the number 7 getting really loose, but he did save it. And then Mac trying to get away from that comes up into who is that? That is Scott Sanderson, and that sends Mac Cook down the track, and he's heading for the inside wall, trying to keep it off of that inside wall. And that brings out the caution. I guess it didn't bring out. I thought it brought out the caution. I thought I would have swore I seen caution. Oh well, anyhow, Joshua Filia up in front, Vincent Finney second. Paul Berthwick in third. Chris Surcois fourth, Scott Sanderson fifth, Christopher Perryman back up into the sixth place. We've got a couple into the wall. There's the caution. Go back and check it out here, folks. That time I brought the caution out. Guy's getting a little bumpy up there, old touchy-feely going on. As they go 3 wide in coming out of the turn, and it looks like Renee gonna get caught up, tries to get out in front of, and these guys aren't driving with their heads right now. He comes right out here in front of Michael Gonzalez. Michael Gonzalez just had absolutely nowhere to go, and those two get into the outside wall. Everybody else saved it. So, all right. Back up here to the front. Paul Berthwick is going to look and see. He started 33rd on the field today, and here he is in 3rd. Chris Surcois started 19th, and he's in 4th. Vincent Vinny is going to look and see. He started 26th. Looks like he's going to come down pit road. Our leader on pit road as well. So that's going to give the lead up to Paul Berthwick. As all the leaders come down pit road. Well, most of them here anyhow. That gives the lead up to Paul Berthwick. He'll be scored as our leader when these guys come off of pit road. And again, like I said, he started 33rd today, and here he is running in first. So he picked and chose his way up through there and done well. Cody Kelleher in second. John Estes third. Michael Palmer fourth. Ed Hewitt in fifth. Ernie Ludwig 6th, Joshua Filia in 7th, Scott Sanderson 8th, Chris Surcois in 9th, Vincent Vinny 10th. Caution number 6, folks. Looks like we're getting down to less and less drivers. Man, a lot of guys being taken out of the race. We're down to about 22 drivers now. Joey Buscemi, got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
What happened? Where'd you go?
I had, well, there was so many wrecks and everything. It was like, I figured I'd just go ahead and take a little bit of break and let these guys get squared away, and I'm just out here to have fun.
Okay. But you left the race.
Yeah, I'm not out here to try and prove anything. I just want to, it's New Year's Eve, you know, and it was a great hosted session, and I'm just here to have fun. I don't want to piss anybody off, or excuse my French, but, you know, it's just a fun thing.
But did you leave the race? Hello?
Yeah, say that again.
Did you leave the race?
No, I'm still in here.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, well, good luck and have fun.
Yeah, I'm just here in the back, let these guys have a good time. I know I caused probably an issue earlier, but hey, you know, I'm just here to have fun, right?
All right, have fun. All right, so we're back under green conditions as we get things caught back up here. Paul Berthwick out front. .23 drivers left in the race. Ed Hewitt getting passed up by Joshua Filia. And Ed goes back to the 5th place. Chris Serkoy's in 6th. Chris now looking to the inside of Ed Hewitt. Let's ride along here with him for just a minute if I can find the right camera. There we go. Goes into turn 3. Ed Hewitt trying to fight back on the high side as them two get pretty close to one another. And whoa! Ed Hewitt takes it right down through the middle of them. That was a wild one. Ed Hewitt does have a little right side damage on that car, so he is probably not going to be quite as fast as he was. Now on the inside, Scott Sanderson trying to take over that spot. Looks like he passes Ed Hewitt and now fighting with Chris Serkois to get by. Paul Berthwick still out front by 0.4 of a second over Cody Kelleher. And Cody's got a rear bumper full of Joshua Filia. And Josh takes to the low line and does complete the pass on Cody Kelleher, putting him back to 3rd. Rush up to 6th. What? Rush in 6th? Must be his cat driving again. Yeah, that's his cat driving again. Lap 44 here, folks. Just kidding. I'm picking on him. Chris Serkois back to 7th. Michael Palmer 8th. Michael Campbell 9th. Running out the top 10, Christopher Perryman. Haven't seen Christopher in quite some time, so it's good to see him out here racing and having a little fun here on New Year's Eve. Hopefully everybody's getting wound up and having a good time. Filia now it's a half a second off the back of Paul Berthwick. Right along with him for a minute here. Looking up ahead, you can see Paul Berthwick up ahead of him. And then actually, let's get a little bit better view. Paul looks a little closer there. In the right behind him is Cody Kelleher. And they're pulled out about 2.3 seconds over 4th place. You can look back, 4th place way back there. They've got about a half a straightaway lead over 4th place. And they're stretching it out even further. Jake Hayes now in 4th. Scott Sanderson putting the pressure on him and coming up on the low side of him and completing that pass. Beating him to the line, but hasn't really completed that pass. Rush up to 5th. I'm telling you, that's got to be his cat driving. Rush a little loose coming off the turn that time. Michael Campbell right there ready to strike. And Chris Serkois with him. Christopher Perryman gets into the 8th position as he comes up on Chris Serkois. Matt Cook in 9th. Michael Palmer 10th and Vincent Finney 11th. I was looking to see if I could find Ed Hewitt. Ed back here in 18th spot. I think it is. Yeah, 18th spot. 22.23 seconds back. Not exactly sure what happened to Ed, but he's about a half a lap behind. Paul Berthwick now in 19th, 1 lap down. So Paul must have been in a little bit of trouble there or something and gave up that track position and goes a lap down. Joshua Filia in 1st place. Cody Kelleher 2nd. Scott Sanderson now in 3rd. Jake Hayes goes back to 4th, and Rush in 5th. Starting to get into a little bit of a green flag run, knock on wood. I don't want to jinx them. As we get a few less cars out there, these guys are starting to show a little more patience, and that might be a good thing. We've come off of a rash of cautions there. We had 6 cautions just in about the first 30-some laps, so definitely not something that we like to see. Christopher Perryman here getting, looks like Paul Berthwick passes him. Paul back in 19th place, but he's trying to get back his lap the good old-fashioned way, passing up everybody. Matt Cook in 7th. As he comes up on Chris Serkois. Riding along with Matt Cook right here, right up on the tail of Chris Turquoise, and Chris right behind Rush. Jared Akey. Rush running in 5th. Wow. I mean, wow. Joshua Filia has gotten away from everybody in the front here. And boy, he is just really pulled away from this field now. And he's coming up on the back of Joey Buscemi. Joey running back here 22nd place, about 3 laps down. And the leader coming up on him shortly here, and that would put him another lap down. We're going to look up ahead to Joey as Joshua is trying to reel him in and put him another lap down. Scott Sanderson now in second, 4.7 seconds behind the leader. Wow, man, that's mindless. All right, Rush now in 4th. He washes up the hill a little bit, and Matt Cook goes by him. And Rush will stay in 5th. Matt Cook goes into 4th. Now Chris Turquoise looking on the inside of Rush. Paul Berthwick goes by and tries to bring Chris Turquoise with him, and Chris not able to do it. Not giving up though, is going to try to get by Rush here. Looks like maybe he might have it. Rush goes back behind Chris Turquoise. So Rush going back to 6th. Christopher Perryman now comes up on Rush in the Farmville 2 car. Wow. I know he's listening. Oh, he gets out of the gas. And 2 guys get by him. Whoa, what the heck was up with that? Now Vincent Benny going to be one of the next ones to get by Rush. The 01 there is James Lehman, but James is a lap down. So that's not for position. Oh, somebody into the wall. Christopher Perryman into the wall. And up here to take lap number 63, folks. Joshua out front here by quite a ways as he does pass up Joey Buscemi. Joey trying to battle back, but our leader pretty strong on that high side. Does complete the pass on Joey, and Joey will be 3 laps down, I believe, or maybe 4. I think he's 3 laps down. Leader gets by him, and looking back, wanted to say it's 4.8 seconds back to 2nd place, Scott Sanderson. .9. All right, then back here on Scott is another 2.4 seconds back to Jake Hayes in 3rd. Matt Cook about 1.2 seconds behind Jake. And about another 1.2 back to Chris Turquoise. Jared Akey gets by Christopher Perryman, and we got a caution, folks. It looks like the number 7 there of Jake Hayes. We'll go back and see what happened to Jake here. First caution we've seen in a while. Looks like Oh, he was going to come down pit road. Man, he cut right into the path of the number 3 of Matt Cook. And Matt Cook just clouds him. Nowhere for Mac to go. Not even enough time. I don't know. Let's go back here and see. This was kind of wild. Let's ride along with Mac real quick here and see what happened to. He's just coming out of the turn here, and all of a sudden that guy just comes right across the track in front of Mac. Mac just had absolutely nowhere to go. Man, and out across the grass he goes, probably going to get a pit road penalty and all that crap. So, man, unfortunate for him. He's back out though. And we'll get up here to our leader, Joshua Filia, bringing them all down pit road. Let's check in here and see what happens. Filia right here in pit stall number 2, and he is off. Looks like the next one going to be Matt Cook as our leader. Mac may have stayed out, maybe. I believe he must have stayed out. He will be our leader. Filia will be second. Sanderson third. Turquoise fourth. Michael Campbell fifth. Christopher Perryman sixth. Jared Akey seventh. Vincent Vinny eighth. Gerald Livingston ninth. And Renee Leering in 10th. We've got 14 cars on the lead lap right now, it looks like. Paul Berthwick coming off of pit road. He will be at the tail end of the lead lap. We're a little halfway here, folks, and started out kind of a little rough, but now it's starting to get into a pretty good race, so hopefully the guys are settling in a little bit. Like the admin's giving a lot of folks wave bys here, which is good. We'll get a few more people on the lead lap. Clear back to 18th now. You guys get caught up to the field. We still got a few more to go, but them guys many laps down. Looks like the lights are off on the pace car. We're getting ready to double up here and go back to green on lap 70. Russian 6th? What? Russian 6th? His cat's driving. I think it's his son driving. Ed Hewitt back on the lead lap will be scored the last one on the lead lap in 18th place, I believe. 19th place, Nathan Sylvia in He is 1 lap down. Ernie Ludwig 1 lap down. Joey Buscemi 2 laps down. Michael Palmer on pit road, and Anthony Corey about 4 laps down. Okay, we're ready to go back green here, waiting on the green flag next time by as everybody is doubled up. Lights are off on the pace car, ready to go green. Well, let's see if Filia can get back out there in the lead again like he was. He had quite the lead. I'm sure he probably didn't want to see that caution come out, but, you know, accidents do happen. Next caution, we'll try to get down there on the track and pick somebody to talk to. See how the race is going for them and ask them if they're having a good, happy new year and enjoying themselves out here tonight. All right, pace car ready to come on to pit road. It does. Joshua Filia ready to hit the throttle. Green, green, green. Sanderson right with him. Chris Sercoy's in third. They go into turn 1. Rush in 6. These guys, oh, we got a wreck in the back there. Didn't see who that looks like. Paul Cohen gonna get spun. Well, let's go back and check it out. Oh, right there, looks like the number 45 and the 36, I believe, get together. It looks like the 36 tries to weasel his way up into the Cody Kelleher. Oh, okay, I see. Looks like the 45 got a little loose right there, and Cody goes up the hill. The 45 comes up into Kelleher, and that shoots him up the hill into Paul Cohen. So Cody Kelleher trying to keep it off of the wall in turn 2. Does hit the wall, though. Pretty good lick. So he's going to have some pretty serious damage on that car. And it looks like he is heading for pit road. So, all right, we're back under caution again here, folks. And not what these guys want to see. That's not what we want to see. We want to see green flag laps for sure. Caution number 8, folks. Three cars still in the race. Michael Palmer, the last one, he is on pit road though. Not sure if he just got too much damage or what's going on, but he's just sitting there on pit road in the Budweiser car. Anthony Corey in 22nd. Joey Buscemi in 21st. Ernie Ludwig 20th. Like Joey coming down pit road, so that's going to change things up. Paul Cohen 19th. Nathan Sylvia in 18th. Paul Berthwick 16th. James Lehman 15th. Ed Hewitt 14th, working his way back up to the front. Michael Campbell 13th. Jake Hayes 12th. Cody Kelleher in 11th. Matt Cook finally getting his car fixed up, getting back out there in the 10th spot. Noel Parker in 9th. Renee Leering in 8th. Vincent Binney 7th. John Estes 6th. Rush in 5th. Christopher Perryman 4th. Chris Serkois 3rd. Scott Sanderson 2nd. And our leader, Joshua Filia. Alright, I'll have about 45 laps to go when we cross the line. Been a good long race for these guys, but lots of cautions, for sure. Alright, lights off on the pace car, going back green next time, folks. We're restarting on lap 76, have 45 to go. Let's see if we can get another 20 or 30 green flag lap run, or maybe all the way to the end. 45 laps would be nice. Alright, pace car dives onto pit road. And Josh hitting the throttle here. Green, 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 green. Good restart by the field. Nobody getting really out of shape or anything. Perryman, looks like Rush got a run on Perryman and does. I don't think he's actually cleared him yet. No, Perryman getting back by him on the outside. Sean Estes back here in second, looking on. And we got one into the wall back there, and that brings out another caution. Noel Parker, man, what a violent spin by him. Well, let's go back here and watch this. And he may have been wigging out just a little bit. No, he gets a little help there. Let's see, that's Cody Kelleher coming, dive bombing in there, and gets into the side of him and sends him up the hill. But I wanted to go back here and let's watch this violent, man, what a violent crash. He gets hit again and gets spun on his roof down pit road. So, and Joey Buscemi gets a piece of him too. Let's go back here a little bit and let's see what that looked like under the Joey Buscemi's car. We'll ride along in the cockpit here, Joey Buscemi, and just look and see what he had to look at coming at him. He seen that car flipping through the air, thought maybe he was going to miss it, and just got a piece of it. I don't really think it did much damage to the car. We can take a look at. No, I don't even see any damage on it whatsoever. So he may have lucked out. It could have been one of them netcode things that the guy blinked just when Joey went by, and he didn't get any damage. So that's a good thing. We don't want to see damage on any of our buddies' cars out there. All right, back up front. does put, I believe that puts Ernie Ludwig back on the lead lap. Maybe, not sure. Joey Buscemi coming around to get caught up to the leader here. And this, I think, I'm not really sure. This is may put him on the tail end of the lead lap. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like he's going to come, maybe going to come down pit road. I don't know. All right, so Joshua in first. Chris Urquois in second. Scott Sanderson third. Christopher Perryman fourth. Rush in fifth. John Estes sixth. Vincent Binney seventh. Cody Kelleher eighth. Matt Cook ninth. And Michael Campbell, your top 10. All right, so ready to go back green here. Everybody doubling up. Anthony Corey getting his lap back. He will be back in 21st position. All the cars, all 21 of them on the lead lap. Pace car in. Joshua Filia in first place, hits the gas, and green, green, green. Scott Sanderson trying to get by Chris Urquois on the inside. Gets a pretty good run coming off a 2 down the backstretch, side by side. Christopher Perryman right here looking on at, so let's see if we can get a better view here. Watching out ahead of Christopher Perryman as this battle is going on up in the front. And Filia has just got to be loving this with these guys battling it up so hard. Perryman almost getting into the back of Chris Urquois, but has to hang into the 4th place. Rush in 5th. Rush comes up on Perryman pretty quick, and caution out again, folks. Man, we just can't get a break here. The cautions tonight. Okay, let's go back and see what happened. Right there, I see some bumping up in the front. Why these guys would even think about going 3 and 4 wide, I don't have a clue. Paul Berthwick getting into the back of somebody there. Looks like he got into the back of James Lehman. Looks like he tried to dodge his car. The number 7 kind of hanging right there, Jake Hayes. And they were about to go 4 wide, and he gets into the side of James Lehman. Lehman comes down and gets into Jake Hayes. A 72 collected into it as well. John Estes. Jake Hayes comes back up into Berthwick, but Berthwick like goes through him. We see that, and Hayes gets into Ed Hewitt, but Ed Hewitt saves it. Good job, Ed. Good job by Ed. Nice save, buddy. Okay, pit road, a flurry of activity right now. As Joshua stays out. Lehman in and off of pit road. I sure would like to see this go green the rest of the way. How about you guys? Man, it would be an awesome race if it would. Taking a look real quick here. This is caution number 10. That's, man, wow. Unbelievable. Couple guys on pit road, John Estes and Joey Buscemi. Joey going to go a couple of laps down again. If we can get down there and see what kind of damage. I've seen it looked like he had blown the motor in that thing. It looks like he's got a lot of damage, so Joey's used up all of his resets, now sitting on pit road trying to get damage fixed. Wow, man, a lot of damage on that car. They are beating and banging on it there. It looks like he's got it fixed. Looks like he may have had to tow. That's probably what happened. Okay, so he's off of pit road. That's going to put him back 21st place. A couple of laps down again, so as hard as he worked to get back on the lead lap, now he is back a lap down. A couple laps down. See if we can get a word in with somebody. How about Jake Hayes? Let's see if we can get a word in with him.
Say that again, Paul? Who would want to test with you?
Jake Hayes, this is Rudy up in the MaxSpeedTV booth. You got a copy?
What?
Jake, how's your race been going for you out there tonight?
I've been going well. Got a couple wrecks. Still going now. Up to 10th place.
Well, I guess I didn't catch him in time, so my bad. My bad. They're back under green here. Joshua back out front. Scott Sanders second. Christopher Perryman third. Chris Sercoy's in fourth, and Cody Kelleher in fifth. Matt Cook up to the 6th spot now. Taking a look real quick here. Mac started 12th tonight. Here he is running in 6th. Vincent Vinny started 26th, running in 7th. Michael Campbell started 27th, running in 8th. Jake Hayes started 15th, and here he is running in the 9th spot. And Paul Berthwick started 33rd tonight, running in 10th, and looking to the inside of Jake Hayes to trying to make that position stick. Oh, Vincent Vinny getting a little loose in the turn. Paul Berthwick has to check up. James Lehman in 11th, now coming up on Paul Berthwick for position. And it looks like he's got a good run on him, but Paul fighting back on the high side. And Paul holds on to that position for now. We had one into the wall there. Michael Campbell into the wall on the front stretch. and that let Jake Hayes get on by. Sanderson now just a 1/10 of a second off the back bumper of Joshua Filia. Filia almost into the wall right there. I think he did tap it, actually. That let Sanderson close right up on his back bumper. Perryman back about 1.8 seconds behind the leader. As you can see them coming into the turn. And Perryman's got some problems here with Cody Kelleher on the inside of him. Matt Cook takes over the 4th place from Cody Kelleher. Chris Serkoy's in 6th. Jake Hayes 7th and Paul Berthwick 8th. James Lehman 9th and Nathan Sylvia in 10th. Michael Campbell 11th. Vincent Vinny 12th, running about 4.7 seconds behind the leader. Rush in 13th, pulling, it looks like Gerald Livingston right along with him. And Paul Cohen back behind them. Joey Buscemi back here, 21st position. Oh, Rush into the wall. Gathers it back up, but into the wall on turn 4. That's going to, man, a lot of people are going to get by him, and that's going to put him back into 17th place. All right, let's get back up to the front. Matt Cook pulling Cody Kelleher around with him as Paul Berthwick gets by Chris Serkois. And caution out on the track one more time, folks. Oh, we got a couple of them, a bunch of them into it. Oh my. Oh my. That looked pretty bad. See a bunch of them into it. It looked like nobody even lifted off the gas. Right there we get it. Christopher Perryman and Jake Hayes getting together. Not sure, Jake Hayes might have drifted up a little bit there, it looked like. Let's see if we can get a better view on Jake Hayes here. Maybe, yeah, he drifted up just ever so slightly, and those two kind of coated off of each other. We'll get back here to, I'm not sure, Perryman gets into the wall, and it looks like a bunch more people going to get involved in this too. As he almost comes to a stop, and boy, Joey Buscemi into it. We get Rush into the side of Chris Perryman. Lots of guys going to get some serious damage on that hit. Alright, a lot of people on pit road. John Estes staying out. No, I'm sorry, Gerald Livingston. Or is it John Estes? One of them's the leader. Pit road, a lot of activity going on down there. Let's check it out here. Quite a few guys have already come off of pit road. As John Estes is scored as our new leader. Gerald Livingston 2nd. Joshua Filia in 3rd. Chris Serkois 4th. Scott Sanderson 5th. Cody Kelleher 6th, Matt Cook 7th, Paul Berthwick 8th, Jake Hayes 9th, and James Lehman 10th. Take a look here. This is caution number 11, folks. Well, see if we can maybe get down here and get a word in with somebody. Christopher Perryman, this is Rudy up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, Rudy, I got you.
Well, it's good to see you out there again, brother. How's your race going for you? I know it's been a pretty tough one for everybody.
It's kind of hard to get going. We had a lot of wrecks in the very beginning, and as you just saw, had another wreck right there. Not sure what happened, but we'll see what we can pull in here.
All right, brother. Good luck, and maybe we'll get the chance to talk to you later.
Made back.
All right, as they double up here, John Estes and Joshua Filia in the front row here. This is going to be interesting to see how if Estes can hold off Filia. Filia has been the fastest out here tonight. He's led 64 laps out of the 99 that we ran. So coming up on 20 to go here pretty quick. They're going to get the green on lap 100, so we'll have 21 to go. Pace cars in and green flag. Wave one more time here tonight. And I'd like to wish everybody out there a happy new year. Hopefully you're enjoying the show here. This has been it's been a pretty rough race for a lot of guys out here, but we've still got the toughest out here battling it up right now, as Estes looks like is falling back just a little bit. Filia back up in the top spot. Estes trying to hold up. Oh, he's going to get a bunch of them together. Oh, that's going to wreck them all. Wow. Well, we get a bunch more into it. Let's go back and see here. We'll get up here to, I can find him. Where the heck did he go? John Estes. And let's watch us here from John Estes. Looks like he gets kind of drifts up the hill, and man, we got guys getting into it everywhere from right there. Let's go back here a couple of spots. That was Scott Sanderson. And kind of looked to me like Scott might have been holding his line, but Estes might have got in. Looks like Estes kind of drifted up the hill a little bit, right into the side of Scott Sanderson. And other cars get involved in it as well, so caution out on the track again. This has been a pretty tough race for these guys, and man, I'm telling you. Pretty tough race. Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, you out of the race.
Yep.
Too much damage?
Yep.
A lot of cautions out there tonight, huh?
Oh my God, incredible. I was running good there for a while.
Yeah, you were. What seems to be everybody's problem? I don't understand.
I don't don't know. Just you saw the wreck. It was stupid. It was a little bump, and then the next thing you know, it turns into a major wreck.
Yeah. Yep.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's been a pretty rough race out there. Well, this is what we got to look forward to next Tuesday. Maybe not as big a field, but
yeah, I think that 43 drivers killed it.
Yeah, well, it was only 30 that started it.
Yep.
And now we're down to, let's see, taking a look here, we're down to 19 drivers left in it. So,
Well, there's a lot of things. Like I said, I thought that, I thought the car was awesome. The handling was good. The setup was nice. Well, you just got to know how to drive it.
yeah.
Well, you go in there too hot, you're gonna drift up the track.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you doing now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm heading to the showers.
Thank God. All right, well, see you tomorrow.
I'll be back.
Yeah, right. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Did you hear me on the broadcast?
Yeah, I hear you.
Rush up the fifth? What?
Must be his cat driving.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey,
yeah.
Little under 2 hours for the balls drop.
Yeah. Well, 2 there, 3 here.
You know? Oh my God.
Wow. All right, I'll talk to you later.
I'll be back in a little while. I'm gonna go shower.
Yeah. Okay. See ya. All right, we're ready to get this thing back underway here, folks. Let me get the volume turned back up here. It looks like, I don't know. We'll have to see. A couple more out of the race. Rush and Scott Sanderson both out of the race. Too much damage on their cars. John Estes going to be second. Chris Urquois third. Matt Cook fourth. Anthony Quarry up to fifth. After being a couple of laps down at the beginning of the race there, he's got that car up to the fifth place. That's great. Renee Leering sixth. Gerald Livingston seventh. Jake Hayes eighth. Cody Kelleher ninth. Pace car's in. And green flag is out. We're off and going here, hopefully for the last time. 16 laps to go, folks. Can they keep it green the rest of the way? Let's wait and see. Fill you out to a good jump right there. Chris Urquois in second. Now Matt Cook in the picture, and caution on the track again. Wow. I don't know what brought that caution out. Well, let's go back and watch. Looks like from Ed's view here, and I don't think he's the one that brought the caution out. Ooh, he gets into somebody there. But that's not, I don't see, that's not what brought the caution out. Well, let's go back through the field here a little bit and see if we can figure out what happened. I don't see where anybody, maybe this was it. Looks like Christopher Perryman way down here on the low line. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, that's what brought the caution out. And it looks like Perryman got into the back of Vincent Vinny, and that kind of made him check up a lot. He went up high, nowhere to go, a car up there, and tried to bring it back down and right into Paul Berthwick. And that sends Perryman around. He gets back into Berthwick right there, though, and spins Berthwick right around in front of traffic. So that's what actually brought the caution out. Okay, back up here and back up to the leader. Gyro, you there?
Yes, I am.
Well, what do you think of the race? It's been pretty rough, huh?
Yeah, it's been exciting, and it's awesome to see all these racers come to fruition on this race. This has been fun, a lot of fun.
Well, Joey's, let's see, I was going to look here. He's back quite a ways. Back in 19th place, 1 lap down. What's he saying? I'm sure he's probably not too happy about being back there, is he?
Yeah, but it's, at the same respect, I'm looking at Paul Berthwick, number 20, and James Lehman, number 1. And, you know, overall, this has been fun. It was amazing to see how many drivers came tonight and made this really happen. This was fun.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah,
No,
they come out of
cool.
they come out of the woodwork, don't they?
They did, and they made a wonderful night tonight, and it made it really fun and exciting. And even though, you know, it wasn't about points, it was just about fun, and it was amazing and fun to watch you guys.
All right, Gyro, we'll enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll talk to you in a little bit after we're done, because these guys are about to go back green.
I know, and I want to tell all of them thank you so much for showing up tonight. You made it a wonderful night. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Okay, we're ready to go back green here, folks. Let's get them wound up. One more time. Hopefully, this will be the last green flag start, I hope. Joshua Filia going to bring them to the line. Chris Serkoy's in second. Matt Cook third. John Estes fourth. Let's see what they got for the leader. Going to be 11-lap shootout here if they can keep it green the rest of the way. Pace car's in. Filia ready to hit the throttle. Green is out, and here we go. Good restart by everybody. Now if they can just keep it that way. Matt Cook on the inside of Chris Serkois for second. And it looks like he's got him coming down the back stretch and going into turn 3. They almost touch. And again, they almost touch. Serkois right there on the high side. Matt Cook almost getting into the side of him. And caution is out again, folks. And Ed Hewitt going into the wall. Let's go back and see what happened to Ed. Haven't seen too much wrecking of Ed tonight. That's good. Looks like going into the turn here, he may have been trying to keep it down off of, he looks like James Lehman checks up a little. Ed goes up the hill to get around that, and it looks like he gets hit in the rear by Paul Berthwick. Yeah, Paul Berthwick comes into the turn pretty hot there. Ed kind of come right up the hill in front of Paul just a little bit, and that's going to send Ed on around. Paul makes it on by. Oh no, Paul going to get loose too, but he does save it. And that wasn't the only bit of wrecking either. There was more of them involved up in the front too. So, all right, well, we're back up live and not done with this race yet, folks. This has been crazy. Taking a look real quick, this is caution number 14. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, those that have hung around and to finish this race is going to actually do pretty well here. So, you know, we're waiting to see. Looks like everybody's stopping here waiting on the pace car, I believe. Pace car coming around. There it comes, finally. A little slow tonight. Well, they couldn't come down pit road or anything until the pace car caught up to them, or they would get a black flag for passing under yellow or something. So, and it don't look like anybody in the front group is going to come down pit road. Everybody's going to stay out. We may see a couple of people come down pit road. I'm not sure. Yeah, a couple people on pit road. All right, crossing the line, going to be 7 laps to go, folks. Not sure if we're going to get the 1 to go or not. Yes, the lights go off on the pace car. We will be lining them back up here for the restart, so there'll be 6 laps to go when they get the green flag. Can they hold it together for 6 more laps? All right, folks, here we go. Pace car's on pit road. Joshua Filia ready to go, and green flag is out. We're off and going. 6 laps to go, folks. Matt Cook with a great start on the outside of Filia. Chris Turquoise sneaks in on the bottom and takes up that spot from Matt Cook. And now Jake Hayes sneaking into the picture. Cody Kelleher right behind these guys waiting to see what's going to happen. Well, let's ride along here with Cody. Boy, I'll tell you, he is all over the back bumper of Jake Hayes, as them two had to kind of check up a little bit right there. Looking out from Jake Hayes, let Matt Cook taking a peek on the inside of Chris Turquoise, and that's for 2nd place. But boy, Max really having a hard time getting by Chris Turquoise. Chris is on that high line where there's lots of grip up there, and he's not using them tires up. And guess what? Caution is out. Michael Campbell going around. So let's see, and that's probably going to wrap it up, folks. It's going to finish under caution, no doubt. Man, it's too bad. It was getting to be a good race. Lots of cars dancing around up here. I don't know what's going on with that. Who is that that's dancing around so much? Paul Berthwick, man, all over the track. He's like everywhere on that track. Low line, high line, low line, high line, all over the place. He's high, then he's low, then he goes back up high, then he decides to stay down low. So I don't... And then he gets into the back of somebody right there. That would be Paul Cohen. He gets into the back of Paul Cohen into the turn. Right there, and that checks it up, and Ed Hewitt gets into the side of him just a little bit, and it looks like them two going to collect together again. That's the second time them two have been together, and both of them going to go over and go into the wall right here. Man, rough ride for these guys. Okay, let's get back up here live. Joshua Filia in the top spot here. Michael Campbell looks like he has been collected. Ed Hewitt, both them two on pit road. Paul Berthwick out of the race. All right, Joey Buscemi getting back on the lead lap into 16th spot. So, but that'll put him at the tail end of the lap of the race, and it looks like the race is going to be over. They've got 2 to go. They won't get back under green. So we'll get down here in just a minute when it's official and crown our winner here tonight. So. Joshua Filia. I think I'm saying that right. We'll get the official word from him here in a bit. As he's kind of shaking the car around there a little bit, giving us a wave out. Thank you there, Joshua. Fine young driver right there. He's definitely proved his worth in here tonight. Man, he's done a great job. Chris Sercoy's second, Matt Cook third. They come to take the 1 to go. I don't believe we'll go up here on the pace car and see if the lights go off on the pace car, but I highly doubt it. No. Even if they did, we wouldn't. This is the final lap, so white flag in the air. Let's get down here and see if we can get a word in with our winner. Joshua Filia, this is Rudy up in the MaxSpeedTV booth. You got a copy, sir?
Got you loud and clear, Rudy. How you doing?
Well, I'll tell you what, you've been the car to chase out there tonight. Definitely the class of the field. I know a lot of cautions out here tonight, a lot of hard racing behind you, but you kept your car clean and brought it into victory lane tonight. Congratulations, brother, and Happy New Year.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Well, anybody you wanted to thank?
I'd have to thank Chris Murdoch for spotting me during the race, and
my team at Team Inferno. We work hard, and even though this is a fixed session, we still like to test a little bit and see what's working well, and we always get good information together, so I'd like to thank them. I'd also like to thank Jake. He gave me good feedback going through the race, and him being in the middle of the pack gave me a good idea of what I needed to do with staying out front or going back there and when to pit, things like that, and I'd like to thank him as well.
All right, Josh. Well, thanks for talking with us, man, and great job out there tonight. Congrats. Chris Serkois, this is Rudy up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep, I got you.
Well, Chris, I know it was a lot of cautions tonight, and you battled it really hard. You kept that car ahead of the guys that you needed to. Matt Cook giving you a little bit of trouble there toward the end, but you kept it up ahead of them and finished in the second spot tonight. Congratulations to you on that, but talk about your race.
Yeah, it was good. It was a lot of fun. Had a blast. Started 19th and getting up to the top 10. It seemed like once you got in the top 10, top 5, if you stayed on that, right pit cycle, it was hard to get out of that top 5, top 10.
Yeah, I heard a lot of reports saying that the setup was really good out there tonight. How did it feel for you?
I thought it felt good. I can't really think of either way to go with it. It felt pretty good.
All right, Chris. Well, good job out there tonight. Congrats. And anybody you want to thank?
Just thank everybody for putting up this room, yourself, and for the broadcast. Definitely appreciate it. And it's good stuff, man. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks for talking with us, Chris. Congrats and Happy New Year, brother.
Same to you and everybody else.
Matt Cook, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
Well, good to see you out there, Mac. I know it was a lot of cautions and probably really tough to endure all them pace laps. More I-pacing than I-racing tonight, but hopefully everybody had fun. That was what we kind of threw this up for. We wanted to make sure everybody had fun here, ready to ring in the new year. You bring it into third tonight. You were having a little trouble getting by Chris there close to the end. Was the car just that tight, or was you just had to keep it down on the bottom, or what was going on there?
No, the car wasn't tight. The car was actually pretty good. I don't know who made the setup, but it was pretty drivable. I came from the back to the front, not to the front. I never got to the lead, but up into the top 5. Car wasn't tight. I just needed green flag laps. I swear to God, if I had green flag laps, I think I would have won the thing, but it was just caution after caution. So, it's tough, trying to go from the back and get position when there's just caution after caution. So I couldn't, get up to the front.
Well, we just wanted to have everybody to have fun out there tonight, being it's kind of a good way to ring out 2014 and ring in 2015. Are you ready for the new year?
I definitely am, Rudy, and I just want to thank you guys for putting this up. It was fun. I mean, even though it was caution filled, it was still fun. It was challenging. It was exciting. Nerve-wracking, you know what I mean? You had to keep the car straight because you had one fix, and I got wrecked once, so, I was worried about that the rest of the race once I got wrecked. But either way you look at it, it was fun, and I'll take a third. I'll take the podium anytime, man. This was fun. There's a lot of good, tough drivers out there, so to get third after being in the back and coming in the front a couple of times, I'm happy with it.
All right. Well, I'm glad you raced in at Mac. It's always good to see you out there on the track. And just so you know, that was the actual iRacing fixed setup.
I did not know that. I'm glad it was fixed though, because sometimes you get out here and people have sets that just blow you away and you can't do anything about it. But if it's fixed, it's like an old school IROC race where everybody has the same stuff, and it's up to the drivers at that point in time and not the setup.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks for talking with us, Mac. Anybody you want to thank or give a shout out to?
Yeah, 10-4. I just want to thank you guys, first of all, for hosting this. I haven't been here in a while. I don't know where Norgard went. I'm pretty sure that this is the same thing. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate the drivers coming out here night after night doing what they do. National Guard, RCR, Hendrick Motorsport. My family for putting up with me, and Happy New Year, guys.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mac, and congrats on your 3rd place tonight.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's run down through the results real quick, and we'll get the heck out of here and wish everybody a Happy New Year. 16 cautions tonight. Aye! In 120 laps. 10 lead changes. Joshua Filia coming in first spot. Chris Surcoy second. Matt Cook third. Jake Hayes fourth. Cody Kelleher fifth. Gerald Livingston sixth. Renee Leering in seventh. Christopher Perryman eighth. Nathan Sylvia in ninth. James Lehman with the top 10 tonight. John Estes 11th. Paul Cohen 12th. Anthony Corey 13th. Ernie Ludwig in 14th, Vincent Benny 15th, Joey Buscemi 16th, Ed Hewitt 17th, Paul Berthwick 18th, Michael Campbell 19th, Scott Sanderson 20th. Jared Akey finishing 21st, Noel Parker 22nd, Michael Palmer 23rd, Steven Soa in 24th, Matt's, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that again, 25th, Michael Gonzalez 26th, Jacob Harberts in 27th, Christopher Lorenz in 28th, Zach Novak 29th, Mark Russell 30th. And Mark Russell was our pole sitter too, but I think he started on pit road or started late. Christopher Hoyle 31st, Ray Schroeder 32nd, and Jay Demantiadis, whatever, in 33rd. So anyhow, thanks to everybody for watching here tonight. Congratulations to Joshua Filia on his win here tonight. And I'd like to wish everybody a Happy New Year from MaxSpeedTV. And until Friday night, our next broadcast is Friday night, IWCR late night. I believe it's 10 o'clock Eastern. If you check us out at then, you can go to MaxSpeedTV.com and check out when the next broadcast is there over on the left. You can also watch the race from there on the viewing screen or watch us on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV. And till the next time, Friday night, we will see you then, and take care.